I'm in Petaling Jaya, Malaysia. And with me today is Alice Chia. Hi, Alice.
Hi, Dwight.
Now, Alice has a very exciting story to share with you today. We have two different blood tests here,
Yes.
Alice. This one is about 2.5 months ago, and this one is about 2 days ago. Your total cholesterol in your first blood test here a couple of months ago was 6.3.
Yes.
A few weeks ago, you started to eat Mila, right? No other medication, no other changes.
No.
Is that right? Okay. And now this blood test was a couple of days ago after eating Mila for just 3 weeks. Is that
Yes.
true?
Yes.
Okay. Now your total cholesterol, which was 6.3, has now dropped to 5.9. How does that make you feel?
I couldn't imagine it because I thought the doctor was thinking there's no way it's going to go down.
There's another number on here that I want to address, and honestly, I'm not very familiar with this. It's called ESR.
Yes.
Can you explain to us what ESR is?
It is a test to determine the degree of infection and inflammation in my body. In patients who has this autoimmune system
I see. Now,
disease.
you actually have an autoimmune
Correct.
issue, and it is what?
Rheumatoid arthritis.
Rheumatoid arthritis, and it's been for several years.
Yes.
Yes. And how painful is your rheumatoid arthritis?
It affects every part of my joints.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it's very painful. All parts of my joints, the fingers and the wrists and everywhere.
And you've actually shared with me that sometimes you can't even eat because
Yes,
you cannot.
especially holding the chopsticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's very painful.
Very painful.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when you started eating Mila 3 weeks ago, what happened to that pain?
I find that the pain at the wrist here, both wrists here, they are gone.
Gone.
Yeah.
No more at all.
Yeah.
Doesn't keep you awake at night?
Now I can take heavy weights when I go to the gym. I can take at least
Really?
5 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
And you couldn't do that before?
Yeah.
And what about eating?
Oh, I'm comfortable with the chopsticks.
After 3 weeks of Mila?
Yes.
Okay, now let's look at this ESR. Now, the lower the number gets,
Yes.
the better.
Yes, which means that the infection and inflammation has subsided.
Okay, now let's look at this. Your blood test here from a couple of months ago, your ESR was at 40.
Yes.
And now, what is it?
25.
25. So we want to be completely candid here. You actually had been on rheumatoid arthritis medication
Yes.
for since when?
206.
2006. So for several years, 6 years now, you've been on medication, and it's still your ESR had not gotten below 40.
No.
But for 3 weeks of Mila, it had dropped to 25.
That's right.
How does that make you feel?
I feel great.